Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start this here in a little bit. Right now I'm trying to determine if, since Pinball Black Knight, I can't find any. They're not producing it no more, as of, at least for right now. Batman sold out. I was gonna get that or Black Knight, but I'm looking at either buying Terminator 2 Judgment Day Pinball used. I really don't like buying used too much, simply because you don't know what they did to the machine. And just for a couple hundred more, you could go buy a brand new machine that's out now. I do like Terminator 2 a lot. It's got nice lights and stuff. Made by, I think it's Williams. So we'll wait for people to jump on, because I got a couple videos I got to make today live stream. Got Metroid Prime from a Nintendo Switch 2, so we're gonna look at that here in probably tonight or another couple hours. Got this to show, so I'm really busy. I was supposed to head out to Detroit this morning. The load or whatever got canceled, so I just came back to Battle Creek here. I'm at home. So hopefully this is on public. And I got some pretty neat stuff to show you guys. I stated on my live stream, I don't know, last year and a couple months back, that they're going to be coming back with a bunch of 2D games, and that's what they've done. They got two new ones out, a third and a fourth coming out. So I'm going to talk about the two and show you guys today. One of them is Marvel, and the other one's Neon Glitch, I think is the name of it. And we got a pinball map to look at. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. Hopefully this thing is public. If not, then I'll just throw it up and people could view it. Hopefully at least I get one person on here. Let me see what this thing's like, because sometimes it goes, I forget to list it. Hopefully I get one person on here. Anyway, then you're gonna make a difference. Anyway, I'm trying to determine if I should get like Terminator or maybe James Bond by Stern or Hot Wheels Pinball. I don't know yet. So anyway, let's go ahead and flip this around if you guys don't mind. See how we could do this. Okay, let me flip it around. Okay, we could go like that. Got one person on. Great. So let me do this. Okay, so good evening, everyone. We're going to go ahead and do this right now. This is something neat that you could do as I don't know if they got an app on this, but definitely you go to what's called a pinball map. You see right there, and this is awesome. Didn't know about this. Hopefully they got an arcade one, but what it does is what I want to share with you guys today is I live about let me see, where am I? I live probably about right where this hand is, below Battle Creek, right there. And what it does, it points out where these pinball machines are located in games and stuff. You see they got a lot of Lansing I could go to, Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids. They got the different color dots and that. And if you look over here, let me show you guys here for a minute. Okay, so you can see Stenny Ball says hi. How you doing? High five. You see I'm in Battle Creek, Michigan. This is awesome. It tells you the name of the company that's by you, how many miles, and it gives you all the games that they got. That's got 49 more machines. So you see here, let me see if I scroll this down like this. But look at that. They Adams Family. So any game you want to play, I go to this once in a while. That's a good game. Dracula. It tells you all the. That's if they update it. It tells you all the pinball machines they got. Uh, See, there's Hot Wheels. I'm thinking about buying that brand new. You see, they got a lot of them here. It's a big place I go to. Pinball. I gotta play that again. I have been here for a while, so you see all the stuff they got, and they tell you everything about it. It's called a pinball map, Kalamazoo Beer Exchange. It tells you all the machines they got, how many miles it is from you, stuff like that. So this is pretty awesome. I wanted to show people this. They got Transformers Pro, Wheel of Fortune, all that stuff. You'd see like, oh, they got Stadium Drive. I gotta remember. Oh, okay, pizza place. It tells you like the hotels or lodging, what they got there. I think this is awesome, especially when I travel. Oh, they got one at Texas Corral. I didn't know that. Oh, okay, that's in Kalamazoo. Okay, so anyway, yeah, that's awesome. I mean, look at this. So anyway, like when I travel and stuff, look at that. I could go to, find different stuff. They got a lot here in Gary. I usually go down here and, you move it over, refresh the map. Look at this. They got a bunch in Chicago. So this is just awesome. So you don't have to waste gas and look for bulletin boards and stuff like that. I give this like a A+, man. I mean, awesome. Look at all this. Like I was down here in Defiance. Couple days ago, they said they got right here. Here's Defiance right here. So we'll zoom in on it. There's one I was going to hit, but I just didn't have time. So I hit refresh. Firestone Tavern. They got a Godzilla. Stuff like that. I was going to stop there and then I think it's Defiance. They say Defiance. Maybe it's up in here. Okay, it's this one. Wise Guys, Unity, Ohio. It's near Archbold. So I was gonna go down there and play, but I saw a sign there. Here's the games that they got. And you could tell if it's like a big place or not. This is a bar type thing. Yeah, I saw that on Billboard. That's called Wise Guys. Cactus Canyon. So they got some really, it looks like they got a pretty good amount of games here. It looks like, yeah, pretty good number for a bar. So that's the first thing I want to show people. So let me show you here again. That's what it looked like. I would say like the pinball map right there. So that's what I want to show you guys. The second thing is, if you watch my live streams, I stated, and this is now on PlayStation 5 as a digital download. It's called Marvel Comic Invasion. Okay, right there. I had reported this to people about a year ago that they're going to come out with a lot of 2D games because it's more fun. It's kind of more graphics, very basic moves. It's not like your Mortal Kombat. But let's just look at some of this. Let me see if I turn this loud. So I'm going to show some bosses here. This is multiplayer. It's kind of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge. But I mean, look at this. It's a beat 'em up game, as you can see. Let's check some more out. And then you got a stupid commercial. So let me get rid of this here real quick. Hit that skip button. But I mean, look at this. It looks pretty cool and fun. You see, you got Captain America up there, and I think that's Black Panther. I forgot this guy's name, but he's in Captain America Marvel game as a boss. Exactly like G.I. Joe. Exactly like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let's go to another game here. And these are all bosses. I think you could play up to 6 people on here, and I just downloaded it, but I haven't played it yet. But it looks awesome. Like I said, they're going to be coming out with a lot of these 2D games. they just came out with Shinobi. I think it was 2D, or maybe it was the other one. They're supposed to be coming out with, I think it's He-Man. Look at this. I mean, ain't that awesome? Look at all these bosses you fight. I think that's is that Dr. Doom? No, I don't forgot who that is. Oh, that's no. Okay, so let's check out Thanos. There's Thanos right there. I mean, look at this. So they are supposed to be coming out with. Is that Silver Surfer? Yup. So they're supposed to be coming out with more of these 2D type games this year, 2026. These came out pretty early. Who's this? Silver Surfer again. Queens of Annihilation. See, there's look like there's 3 of them. MODOK. Oh man, look at him. I mean, that's awesome. Annihilus. Final boss. I think he gets bigger in here. But anyway, like I said, 2D games are being on the rise, and they're going to be making a whole lot more. And we got another one here. Let me see if I can find it. This is called the Neon Inferno is the other one. But same thing, 2D, like, what it called, Iron Meat and G.I. Joe and stuff. Like I told people, this stuff's going to be coming out, and here it is. I think Marvel came out today. I don't know when this one came out. But like I said, they're going to have more of these beat 'em up games, 2D. And they got more bosses. You can see the graphics are very arcade. I don't know how many players you could have on this. So I'm probably going to be playing some of this, live streaming it tonight. I just got Metroid Prime, so I gotta go test that, and then I gotta do my green box. But I mean, you could probably play this for hours. Let's check this out. Look at the bosses in here. Tell me that ain't good. It's just like arcade graphics back in the day. Look at this. So I don't know how many players you can have on this. I think it's 4 or 2 over the line. I don't know. But I mean, look at those graphics, man. How many bosses they got in this? About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. They got about 18 bosses in here. And the best thing about these games is because they're arcade graphics versus Mortal Kombat. It's longer play and more bosses for that memory. I mean, look at this. So I want to show the people this stuff. It's got nice sound, stuff like that. Let's see who's he fighting here. Let me look at this. So you'd see it's really nice graphics. So again, this is Neon Inferno. Let's see what this is. Okay, they destroyed the robot. Looks like they got to fight the roses up there or something. And then there's the end. But anyway, I would highly recommend downloading these games for your PS5 and that, and then downloading the pinball. I think that's a pinball map. I don't know if it has a map of it, but definitely 100%. I save it to your iPhone, especially people like me that travel, because I like to do more of these arcade places. So anyway, that's all I got to share with you. Hopefully people will take my advice, and it's game on.